Welcome back. We are done with the player timeout. Quang to break. He has a lot to do to catch up in this match. And what he needs right now is a productive break, or things will go really south for him. He made a ball. He made two balls. The layout is marginally tough, not impossible. Played a very aggressive shot, opened up the cluster. I like that. Gonna try to slice this four ball. Now this is gonna be his toughest shot yet. He needs to get the cue out of the way quick too. So this is tricky. He's done a great job. What a line. That was a brilliant shot. He kept that line so good. All right. Well, this could be the moment Quang actually makes something happen here. This might be the first break and run out of the match. What a way to do it. And what a time. He needs one good shot here. A little high ball. Don't hit the 11. Don't scratch. He's done it. This one is a little tricky. You need to hit that smooth. I would lean on the side of using an extra rail, so using the right long rail. So basically, he just needs to play the same shot he just played on that thin slice. Just hold the line pretty straight. And I think just a touch of outside would do that. And I don't think he's done it. What has he done? Where's the cue ball? Yeah, he's put a little too much high on it. And this is a tricky shot now. This is very tricky. I don't know, is it just me or his aiming point's a little close to the object ball? Let's see if he hits it thick. Oh! Wow, I thought... Yeah, he's overcut it, actually. Oh, man. Yeah, that was just such a careless mistake because he's done all the hard work. He's managed all the balls so well. And he's ended up making this very careless mistake. The good news is that it's not all that easy for Huang. Huang needs to basically bear down and make the 11. If he can bear down, make the 11, he wins the rack. So that's what he's trying to do. But if he misses, well, then it's curtains. Pressure is on. He's missed it. He's missed it. That was a big let off for Quang. Another close-up view of beautiful Predator equipment. First in Vietnam for such a big tournament on the grand stage. This is the Predator Apex table. And I think Huang went full Predator mode in that on that break. He's put a lot more power into it, but he's not made a ball again. So it seems like the wheels are turning a little bit in this match. And there's a chance of another pullback rack. It's gone for solids. Now this top-down view really shows how he sets up. He sets up with a lot of right spin when he lines the shot up. Let's have a look at this. He sets up with a lot of right, and then he pivots his cue to the middle of the cue ball. So I'm not sure how he sets up Kwang. We might be able to see it here. He likes to set up with a lot of right, then he pivots. Played a good shot there. I guess he didn't need to pivot on that one. He needed a lot of right. He's gonna play the 4 in the side. It's a little tricky. It's a kind of, you gotta drop it in dead weight sort of thing. Yeah, he needs to watch the cue ball. I think the cue ball is gonna basically come between the 1 and 10, which should be okay. He might flick off the 1 a little bit, but he should land on a ball here. Okay, he ran straight into the 10. That's also good. Yeah, it was perfect. Yeah, I think he's going to play a stop shot and play the 2 into the opposite corner. It's a kind of a replace shot. Something very important to have in your arsenal. Not an exact stop shot, but a shot where you replace the object ball with the cue ball. Move it forward a couple of inches. Takes a bit of finesse. He's done that well. This looks like an easy run-out. You can choose any sequence of balls from here. I think he's going to play 2, 5, 3, 8. And he's going to basically play the same shot over and over again. He just needs to be careful here. Go above the 10, draw it out. Here we go. Smooth little draw shot here. Just don't scratch in the opposite side pocket. Okay. He's kind of, he's kind of hit that a little bit quick. I didn't like his action on that shot. He did it okay, but he was a little bit edgy on it. And he's landed funny. He can still make this though. He should make it. Yeah, I wouldn't be digging into this ball. I'd be just rolling it with middle ball as much as I can. He's digging into it. This could go wrong. But he's made it good. Okay, another rack win for Kwang. So he's come back to 6-4 down now. Looked like he was pretty much dead and buried at 6-2. But now he's slowly creeping back into this match. Yeah, apologies, we are not getting the ambient sounds from the arena because we were not able to get a clean audio without the commentary. I think they're having a technical glitch there. So Yeah, we're gonna have to enjoy the visual spoils of the arena. That does look very slick with the lights there. All right, Quang to break. He's changed to a side rail break. Very interesting. He's done a couple of not so good breaks. I haven't seen a good break from him just yet. Let's see if he can turn his luck around. Can he make the 3? No. It's dry. Yeah, dry break in this format is big. If you dry break, you're most likely gonna lose the rack. Even if your opponent doesn't run out on the first inning, he is gonna control the table. I think he's got a couple of options. I do think the stripes look better. I do believe the 12 can pass into the bottom right corner. So he could even pinch the 9 and just make it to the top corner or bottom corner as we look at it. I don't think that's a difficult shot. He could make that pretty easy. But he decided he likes the 4 instead, which I'm not sure. Well, I suppose it's not a bad idea either. He's got the 6. And this could be the shot here. If he can get some movement on the 1 and 5 to clear them out. He's going to have to take a chance here, I think. Yeah, you can see it on his face. He's kind of had that little smirk there, like, I've got to take my chances here. He doesn't really know whether it will come out too great. Okay, he might not even try to run out. Okay. Yeah, he's going for a safe. I mean, if you could call it that, I don't know. It's more like a challenge safe, like get the other guy to play, see if you can solve the problem. Can you run out? Yeah, here we go. Lines up right spin and then goes middle. Very interesting. Well, that didn't work for him there, for sure. Yeah, that felt a little bit rushed from Quang. I don't know why he didn't take his time on that. He just went down and tried to spear it in. He had the 9 in the side. He had a lot of shots to play there. I'm not sure what was that. Okay. I don't know about this shot. He's played a position to nothing. I don't believe he can make the 5. He's stuck now. Or can he? Yeah, he might be playing a cross corner bank. Yeah, okay, he's not. Well, yeah, this might be a tactical game, guys. I think both players are unwilling to attempt a run out. They're unwilling to attempt a breakout shot. They're playing a little bit too safe, maybe. This might be another safety. No, okay. He's made the ball. All right. Well, he still needs he could play the breakout right now from this position if he plays the orange 13 ball. I think that's what he should do. I mean, he's got the best line to do it. He could even play the 9 first and leave himself like almost like a straight pull breakout shot. Yeah, that's what he has. If he can make the 12 though, the purple, he might go for it first. I think it's on. Play the 12, roll him up, bump the 11, open the balls, and land on the 13 in the side pocket. That's what he's trying. Okay. He's kind of landed a little bit awkward. This is an easy save if he chooses to play it. He could just literally roll the ball up and freeze him up on the 8. I think he's got the perfect line for that. Let's see if he's trying. Yeah. No, he's going for it. He's gone for the shot. Well done. All right. He's got the... he's got the 15 now if he wants to. He might be able to squeeze the 11 in the side pocket. I think that's what he wants to do here. And if he can, that's probably the best play he's got. He can squeeze it in. Work his rock upwards a little bit. Oh, wow. He's gone through the middle. Okay. That was a really nice shot. That could have gone wrong. Well, it should be elementary from here. I mean, he can kill this cue ball. I think he can. Just a little soft little draw, like a little touchy draw. Little cinch. That's all he needs. Okay, he's decided to do something else here. I'm not sure if he needs to. I don't think he does. See, this is the kind of shot you play with a nice level stroke. It's got more than enough space and angle. Just play it smooth. Little bit of low, very smooth level stroke. Just a soft stop shot. There we go. Yeah, I don't know why he spent so much time thinking about it. But he knows this is a key game. He needs to run out, and run out he will. Okay, 5-6. Huang is starting to feel the heat in his chair. Well, another dry break. Another chance. He's playing it left-handed. All he needs is a stop shot. Okay. Gonna play another one left-handed. Okay, well done. This looks pretty good. If he can drop this in and get on the 10, I think he's looking really good. Get on the 10, try to squeeze for the 14 in the corner, or play the 9, then 14. 12 is a little funny though, so... Yeah, okay. He's not bad. He's not bad. Needs to be careful. Oh, he needs to make the shot. What was that? He took his eye off it completely. He was thinking cue ball. Wow. Yeah, that was his worst shot of the match all of a sudden. What was that? Didn't expect that to happen. But fortunately for Quang, even though he missed a terrible shot there, he got a little lucky. He didn't. He tied up a couple balls. Yeah, okay. He's put some eye drops. Maybe he's feeling a little bit dry, like his brakes. Oh boy. Well, it's tricky. Is he gonna bank the 9? What's he got here? Yeah, this looks tough. Yeah, he's gonna need more than just eye drops for this shot. He's gonna need to slice it in like it has eyes. Can he do it? Oh. Yeah, he thought he put his eye drops in and he could see the edge better, maybe. Yeah. But it was a valiant attempt, I'd say. It wasn't that far off. It was a difficult one, though. He really tried to cut that long ball in. Sometimes in 8 ball, you have no choice but to just go for the super aggressive shot, low percentage shot, because you just have no safety available. This is a nice little roll up. Place the 4 next, place the 6. He still has problems though. The 5 ball is stuck. The 9's in the way. Gonna draw this across the 6. Not a bad play. Nicely done. He's a little straight. He might have to draw this again and bump, and even he might flick the 14 if he draws this. Yeah, this looks a little bit tougher now. I think he's gonna try to follow it out of the corner. Does he have an angle? He might have an angle. No, he's drawing it. All right. Yeah, okay. Just missed the 14. That's good. A little bit of low right English. All right, he's betting the house on this shot. If he makes the 5, he runs out. He's gonna try to bank it cross side. I don't think I've seen him make a bank just yet. I'm willing to bet if he misses, it most likely goes short. But let's see. Oh, he's played it. Sweet. Nothing but net. What a shot. Beautiful shot. Looks like Huang is trying to steady the ship. He's seen his lead slip away from a 6-2 lead to a narrow 5-6. So he needs to make something happen. And then he goes and plays a shot like that. Why did he do that? All he had to do was just stop his rock and play the one in the opposite side pocket. Yeah, he's tried a fancy positional play there. Could have ended up in disaster. He's still a little tricky. He has to try to make it now. Yeah, this is the kind of mistakes you don't want to make at this kind of stage of the match. Is he gonna try to bank this ball? What's he doing? He's playing safe. What's he doing? He's banking it again. Side pocket. Missed it. Missed it, but didn't sell out too much. I think we'll see another safety coming up. Although the 14 is very near the pocket, I think he can make it. But if he's feeling a little shaky, he might play safe again. All right, he's going for it. Okay. Settle down. Yeah, I feel like he's a little wavy with his bridge. Made a good shot, though. He was a little bit uncomfortable on that shot, but he made it. Well, he's made a big error there. I think he tried to hold his cue ball, but he ended up overcutting it or going across too much. So he fell into no man's land. He could still play a two-way bank shot, try to bank it up table, and leave the cue ball somewhere on the middle diamond. Not sure if he's doing that. He's going for the cut. Is he going for the cut? That's one hell of a cut. Look how much right he's putting on it. He's queuing outside the cue ball. Okay, here we go. He's trying to cut it in. Yeah, he's not going to make it. He was lining that up with his tip outside of the cue ball. Then he pivots back inwards. Yeah, that was a tough shot. I mean, he could have made it. He hit it a little bit with a bit more finesse. But that was not an easy shot to play. Yeah, this could be a pivotal mistake. Huang must be feeling like, okay. Yeah, Huang is feeling the heat. Look at that. He's going back to his chair for a quick reset. He should make this shot, though. Make it, he did. So we are down to the business end of this tournament. I believe this is the quarters or last 16 match. I'll need to check the schedule again. But I do know that the first prize is approximately 15,000 USD. This is a, I guess you might call it a pro-am tournament. I don't think these are the very top flight players in Vietnam, but definitely they are quite accomplished players. We have seen a lot of errors in this match from both of these contenders. And the break has really not been cooperating until right now. He's made a stripe. Yeah, he's done a second ball break, but with not much force. That's going to always create a lot of clusters if you do that. He's got the 4-ball in the corner. I think that's what he's going for, or 3-ball, sorry. He's going for the 3 in the side. Okay, he doesn't want to land on top of that ball. That's going to make his life much more difficult. I do believe he still has an alley to pot this ball, but I don't know how much he can do with it. Yeah, this looks a little funny. Is he thinking safety? Is he thinking safe? Leave the cue ball there? I don't know. Yeah, this is tough. He might even try to play rail first. I think that's what he's trying. This could go wrong. He could scratch into the top left corner here if he hits it bad. He could scratch into the top left corner. Okay, he made it. All right, this is a shot. Yeah, this is a shot. All the way diagonal straight ball. Almost straight, I think. He needs to stay down on this. Well, that's what he didn't do. He hit it a little thick. Huang has a nice opening shot. He can make the 11 in the corner. He's already looking at the 2 balls that are tied up on the right-hand side of your screen. I believe it's the 12 and 13. They're married up together. The 10 provides a good opportunity to open them up. He might even be able to do it on this shot, but this is a little tricky. So he's kind of... Yeah, if he went for that, he should have hit it with a lot more pace. I'm not sure why he hit it so softly. If he was going for the breakout on that shot, which evidently he was, he should have given it a little bit more oomph. He would have come out perfect. As a result, he's in a bit of trouble here. Yeah, I think... Yeah, I'm not sure about this. He's thinking jump shot. It's funny, he has to jump over his own group of balls, which is quite rare in pool. You're jumping over your own colors to get to the color you want to pot. But I guess he has no choice. He's trying to make the 10. I don't know about this. This is tricky. Very tricky. I mean, he's going to basically land right on top of the contact point. I don't think he should play this shot. He's got better options. I don't think he should play this shot at all. He can play a safety. He could play he could draw the ball behind the colors or right next to the rail if he can play off the 10. Maybe he can't. He's going to try to draw down to the bottom rail. Yeah, that's still better than what he was trying to do. That's not a bad result. This is not a bad result at all. All right, here we go. Is he going to try to make this in the corner? I think he can. It's on. I think it's perfect. Should be able to make it. And if he can land for the 4-ball in the side pocket, that's the ideal scenario. And he did. If he's pretty straight, I think he draws it. If he's a little funny, he might he might end up just kind of rolling it forward. The 7 and the 5 both go in the corner, so I think it's pretty good. I might be drawing this just to have that little line in and out. I think that's the way to play this shot. Yeah, that's what he did. All right, I think he needs to be careful here. The 8 is pretty close. You don't want to misjudge the collision and end up behind the 8. I think he's drawing this. Yeah, he's overcooked it. He's overcooked it by a long way. Yeah, I'm not sure what he did there. Why he played it so hard. He's in trouble now. He can still make the 5 and bump the 8, I guess. But it is a little bit more challenging than what he had. He should be able to negotiate it. No, he's going for the 1. All right, this could go wrong. This could go wrong. I like so much better making the 5 and bumping the 8. This could be funny. But he's okay. Yeah, that was a good shot. Still, though, a little bit of work to do. It is not the most comfortable position to be queuing from. And he needs to spin it a little bit. I like spinning outside on this shot, but it's a little funny. He's going inside with a lot of right. But he sets up like that. He sets up so much right. Then he goes into the ball. Still playing with right, but he went off the cue ball. It's not looking stable. He's made it though. Wow. Beautiful. Boy, Kwang sure can fool you. It looks like he's very unstable on that setup, but he made it. Yeah, he's got a lot of movement with his breach hand somehow. He kind of moves around to find his line. I don't know what he's up to. That was a nice shot, though. He played a lot of inside spin on that. And just like that, we have a match again. It's 7-6. A lot of matches going on in the background. But I think we are getting towards the end of the day. I don't know how many more rounds are left. I know the women were playing the last 32. I know the men are a little bit ahead. I believe this is the quarterfinals. This is a nice view of the ref doing her thing with the new Predator rack. It is a nice rack. I wonder, does it come standard? I assume it comes standard with the Apex table. As it should, I think. Okay. Well, it seems that Huang lost his mojo on the break. He was breaking so well the first few breaks he's made. He hit them so clean. And now he's switched sides, he's moved around. He's kind of lost his lineup on the break. He's not hitting them so square anymore. Tends to happen. You're hitting the break so well, couple breaks, and you're feeling so good, and all of a sudden you hit an absolute stinker. Happens all the time. Probably just loss of focus. All right, he's made a solid. Does he have a line here? He was thinking to play the 6. I think he can just about reach it without an extension. Yeah, he needs to be careful not to foul the 15 with his belt buckle. Okay. Yeah, this looks like he likes to stretch a lot. He's on his joint. He's made a good shot. If he played that a little firmer, that would have been a brilliant shot because he would have opened up the 5 too. He's a little bit hampered though. Sorry, make that the 4. I was talking about the 4. I keep getting confused because different sets, different colors. This is the Predator Arcos 2 set. Funny how I'm confused because I'm actually playing with the exact same set at my house. I shouldn't be confused. It's the traditional purple 4, which everyone likes a lot. I do like the ball colors. I think these are the most easiest to recognize colors from any ball sets on television. Oh wow, what was that? What did he play there? I think he wanted to clip the 15. He was trying to make that ball and clip the 15, but instead he just flicked it, like just touched it. There was a nice little safety. Yeah, he's tried his best to hit him. Didn't work. I get the feeling this is going to be one of the most pivotal games in this match, especially since we're getting to the business end. So far, both players have had plenty of chances in each of the racks, with the exception of 1 or 2. I think there was one break and run. Wong's got to hit a good stroke here, make this ball in the corner, and I don't think he has. The cameraman took his eye off the ball there. But he's definitely missed it, which is quite surprising considering he had ball in hand. I would have thought he would be able to line it up a little bit more accurately, but it wasn't an easy shot. Seen some of the world's best players miss with ball in hand sometimes when it's a really awkward one. Played a really nice shot there. But it doesn't solve his problem of the 4 ball, the purple 4. I do believe it's blocked from all the nearest pockets. It can go into the side pocket, which I think he has the right line to drop on right now. If he plays the 7, could even play the 1 first, but which is what he's doing. If he plays the 1 first, then plays the 7 and lands on the 4 in the side pocket, he might have a chance to run out, and that's what he's trying to do. Okay. Yeah, that's probably the smartest play here. I like the angle. So he's got to be very gentle here on his positional play. He needs to hit the bottom rail and just come out a little bit. Clear the 11, but don't go too far where you end up on top of the 10. His other option is to run into the balls, which could be very risky. Let's see what he does. I think he's gonna just play a soft touch. Yep, that's what he's done. Well judged. Perfect. Okay. Another little follow shot should get him on the 5. I think he will just go on the right side of the 5 if he plays a smooth follow. I think that's the line. So he should just play 12 o'clock. Smooth cue ball. He's kind of cueing a little bit middle ball. Is he stunning this? Well, he was missing it. That's what he was doing. He tried to stun it. I'm not sure he needed to stun it. I thought he could play a nice little follow shot. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if he needed to stun that ball. That was unnecessary, I think. I think a follow would have got him nicely on the 5. He sold out a free shot. Even if he misses, this is going to be safe. And I don't think he can make it that easily. This could go funny. Yeah, he's trying to drag it. He's missed it, but he's safe. All right. Well, the 5 ball is funny. Could he make the 5 into the bottom left corner with a bank and hold his cue ball? I don't know. Doesn't look like he can. Maybe. I think he might just be able to do that. Yeah, I think that's the only shot he's got, really. But I don't know if he's doing it. I think he's playing safe. I think he's trying to play safe, but that's not going to work. That's definitely not going to work. Yeah, you can't play safe in that situation. You're going to have to go for the shot. Unless you can freeze him up on that 14 just below it. But that required a different kind of hit. So I'm not sure what he was trying to do. He needed to hit it a lot thicker to make that shot. This looks fairly elementary, as they say. Just a little bit of low cue ball here. Yep. Plays the 13. Maybe a little bit of a drag shot here. Doesn't need to do much with the white ball. Just called it. Yeah, he's playing a little drag shot. Here we go. A bit more bounce. Yeah, it's fine. Would have been better if he was on the 9, to be honest with you, but it's okay. I'm gonna push this in. Oh, wait a minute. He's not okay. He's missed it. Wow. How did he miss that? Wow, I think he took it for granted. That looked unmissable. This could be a big turning point here. It's still a tricky shot, though. Can he bank this with a bit of check side, a lot of low ball, and just smash it in? You need a good draw on this shot. You want to avoid a double kiss. Yeah, elevating might not be the solution, but it might be. Let's see how much juice he can put on this ball. He's elevated a lot. I don't know if this is going to work. It does. What a shot. There it goes. Beauty. That was shot of the match for Kwang. Because if he converts this, he's just stolen one from right under from his opponent's nose. It's still tricky, though. He needs another good shot. Another draw. He's really good at elevating with draw, I must admit. He's made them all so far. Look at that. That's his favorite shot. Lots of elevation. Lots of draw. He don't miss very often when he does that shot. This is still tricky. Does he cut it in the side or does he bank it? Sometimes I actually think a bank is a better option, especially if your cueing is easier. But he's going for the cut shot. Yeah, okay. So he's He's using the ghost ball to line up the ball. I don't know. Yeah, okay, he's good. Well, he lined it up good. Excellent shot. And we are tied. That was a really, really nice stroke on that. He had to play it like that. Okay. This is getting very exciting. Especially since it looked like Kwang was long gone in this match. He was trailing 6-2 at some point, 7-3. And then slowly but surely he's made his way back into this match. And it wasn't because he was playing great. I think it's because his opponent just couldn't convert a couple times. So Huang is feeling the heat now. The good news for Huang is that the break has really been difficult. And I think the last couple of breaks, especially when it was Wu Kwang who was breaking, it was very messy rack. It was a lot of clusters, a lot of balls on the side, because he's breaking, he's going for the second ball break, I believe. And he's getting a lot more clusters. A lot of balls will move to the right of the table, or the left, usually. When you do a second ball break, they all end up on one side of the table. And as you can see, they all ended up going to the left side of the table as we see it. But it didn't really matter. It's dry. And I think in this scenario, the stripes look like the better play here. You can start with the 10. He needs to be careful. He's going to spin it out of the corner. So he kind of needs to do a little bit of a low right cue ball. I think he doesn't... Yeah, okay. He doesn't like it with the rest. So he's going to use the... Sorry, he doesn't like it with the extension. He needs to use the rest. Makes this shot a little bit more difficult. He managed it pretty well. And he lands perfect. He's perfect on the 12. Sorry, 13. A little stun follow shot is what he needs here. So he could just roll it into... He might just decide to slow roll this because he's controlling the line. He wants to get a little bit lower as he pointed his cue. So I guess he's trying to play the breakout after that. This is what he's done. Okay. All right, needs to be careful here. Might bump the 1 and 8 or 7 and 8. Not bad. I think he landed pretty well. That should be solving most of his problems in this rack. The 15 is a little bit funny, so he might decide to cut the 12 in the side. The only problem with that is he needs to watch out for the 9. If he flicks the 9, the cue ball is going to come down to the top left corner. He needs to watch out. Okay. Yeah. It's not bad, but he's got a lot of traveling to do now. From a rack that where he didn't need a lot of traveling, he now needs a lot of travels. He's going to have to try and flirt with the 1 here. I think he's going to go bottom rail and try to come out just between the 1 and 15. This is a very defty shot here. Could go wrong real easy. Oh, he spun it with inside. Okay. Yeah, all right. He's played it the other way. I'm very surprised. But okay. This is not bad. He got away with it. Actually, he's got a good line now. He makes it with a touch of inside. One rail. He comes down straight towards the two. Gotta make it first, though. He made it. Yeah, very nice. That was the right play. Wait a minute. Did he, wait. What happened here? Did he not call the shot? No, he did. He's playing the stripes. Okay. All right, he's gonna have to play a one railer here with a bit of inside spin. Yeah, that was close. He almost missed the. He almost didn't miss the one, but he did. So he's perfect. Oof, that was close. Yeah, Huang is feeling the heat, but he's getting the job done. Oh, interesting development. He's moved his cue ball straight to the middle. I'm actually very curious to see how that works out. He might make a ball now. Well, maybe not. He's hit him really good. That was a very nice strike. I mean, his results are have been consistent in terms of not making a ball, but he's been hitting them good. The table is tough when it comes to the break. We have seen this in the World 8 ball and World 10 ball as well, where this Predator table was just not breaking so easy. Even in the top flight players, world class players were struggling to make consistent break and runs. All right, he's struggling here with the rest. Yeah, that's probably a smart move. I don't think he needs to go all the way to the top tier, however. Middle would have been okay, but I think he'll be fine. Yeah, okay. Well done. He's queuing up a lot of low right on that shot. Hold on. Okay. Did he just land in the worst possible place? Can he make the three? No way. I think he still can make it. It's just a little funny. Is he playing the combo? Oh boy, I don't think. Yeah, he can't make the three. He was playing for the three. Gonna have to play the combo now. Made a good shot though. The 5 is now stuck. The good news is he can play the 4 and land on the 5 short side. That's his only option to continue the run. This shot takes a nice solid tip position. You're not going too low on the cue ball. You're not going too high. You're not using a lot of spin. You're just sort of playing the control. So let's see if he manages that. No, well, okay. He he took the aggressive route. He didn't have to do that, but he bumped it out pretty nice regardless. So good shot. I didn't think he would need to do that. Yeah, he's got a nice follow shot and he can land on the 3 into the bottom left corner. He needs to watch out, however. If he gets the wrong angle on the 3, it might be difficult to get from the 3 to the 8. So that's what he's thinking about. How to get from the 3 to the 8. He played a really good shot there. That was not an easy shot. It was a little bit of a stun. Just to kind of move the cue ball just enough. So that was a well-executed shot. And I think he should be getting this rack easy from here. Unless he snooks himself on the 15. No way. Yep, he snooked himself. Wow. Yeah, see, this is where I feel like the careless cue ball has been getting both players. And that was just super careless. He solved every puzzle in this rack. And then all he had to do was just play a follow shot. And he ends up in a snooker. Okay, what's he doing here? Is he playing some kind of bank? Yeah, he's not a favorite here, that's for sure. He's playing a bank cross corner. He's tried it pretty well. It wasn't that far off. But I think he sold out. Okay, here we go. A little stop shot there. Nice. This rack could be big. It looked like a 8-all rack, but now I think Huang is gonna get on the hill first. He should. I mean, this looks like a rack he shouldn't miss, right? I think he plays the 15-9 next. This is the kind of rack where you can go either way with the cue ball. All the balls are in the middle of the table. One thing's for sure, he didn't land very well on this 9. If he's frozen, then he's landed terribly on this 9. If this is a frozen ball and the 9 is frozen, then he's in a big trouble. He's gonna have to play this accurately. I do believe the 9 is slightly off the rail though. Or is it now? Oh, yes it was. That was close. He almost missed that. Pool is a game of very fine details. Even just a small 1 millimeter gap off the rail makes such a big difference in how you can play the ball. Just the physics of it. Yeah, he's fine. He's out here for sure. Yeah, he could play the 12, 11, 10, 8. I think that's the easiest, honestly speaking. There's a bit of travel from the 10 to the 8, but both balls are near the pocket, so I think you got to play the 12, 11, 10, 8. You could even play the 12, 10, 11, 8, but he's gone the other way. I don't know. I'm not sure if he needs to do that. I'm not sure if he needs to play the 11 first. I wouldn't do that. Just play the 12. Stay calm, play the 12, draw the cue ball, get on the 11, and then you're home free. You got 2 easy shots after that. Surely he's got to play it. Yeah, that's what he's done. Perfect. He's shaking his head. He doesn't like it, but honestly, I think this is pretty good. All he has to do is just draw it to the middle of the table or just stun it. Okay, he's gone beyond that, but that's okay. It's not a bad idea, actually. Let your stroke out on that shot. Well, surely he won't be missing from here. The only thing he could do is miscue, which he won't. Okay, Kwang is, yeah, he's had that game in the bag, didn't he? He's let it slip away. Nice little drag shot, surely. Hmm. So the big question is, are we going to see a heel game, or will Huang close the deal? I have a feeling it's going to go down to the wire. The way this match has been going, it's like both players seem to leave a window for the other to catch up. That's what they've been doing, trading games, giving racks away. All right, let's see what he can do here. Can he get a good break here? So far, it's not been working out for him at all. And once again, he's dry. He's contemplating the 4 ball. To be fair with you, if he could play the 4 and somehow get nice and close to the 3, he might flick off the 11 with a touch of left spin. He might get nice and funny. Yeah, that's it. So he's got the 3 ball now, and if he makes that 3 ball, he's basically out. Everything else is in the open. So he's willingly placed the cue ball a little bit further for the 3. He knows that this is the shot that wins him the rack. But this is missable. This is missable. Not this time, though. Hit that really well. All right. This could be match right here. I think he's going to hold his nerve here. Just to play a little follow shot. Line on the 7. It's fine. Nothing much to do here. Play the 7, draw for the 5 or the 1. It looks like he might have to use the side rail here. A little stun shot. He could also play a smooth draw. Let's see what he does. But I think stun is what he's going to do. Oh, he's overcooked it. Wow, okay. He's played for the 1 in the side. That was ambitious. I'm not sure if he was playing that, but He landed smelling like roses. It's perfect. You could play the 6 first, then the 1. The way where he's sitting right now. That might be even better. Could play the 6-1-5. You might play the 1-5-6 too. I think both are alright, to be honest with you. Yeah, he's hearing what I'm saying. Playing the 6 first. Now this one here, I think he's gonna play a little follow shot. Just bump off the side rail and leave himself a nice little angle. Or maybe he's looking for just a stop shot, but I don't know. I think it's a little bit of a stretch, so I like following this ball, to be fair. He might like to stop it. Yeah, he liked to stop it, but he's gonna have to stretch here. He's gonna have to stretch. And Kwang is gonna have to go to bed after this. Rack, he looks like he's ready to. Oh boy. Yeah, this is, as the saying goes, that's all she wrote. Well done. Nice performance there by Nguyen Can Huang. Congratulations to him. He advances to the next stage. It was a very good match. I think Kwang Hui made a nice comeback. He showed that he wasn't ready to give up. He did make a couple of crucial errors towards the end, which cost him the match. But yeah, it was an excellent performance there by Huang. He moves on. On to the next one. I do believe this was our last match of the evening. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to sign off from here. I hope you have enjoyed this commentary. And we will be back tomorrow for the semifinals and the final stage. We're going to also show the women. There is a women's tournament happening as well concurrently. And I think we are down to the last 16 in the women's field as well. So I'm looking forward to seeing you tomorrow. I'm going to sign off. This has been brought to you by True Billiards in conjunction with Box Billiards, Predator, and of course, this is a tournament sponsored by K8, which is a Vietnamese company that's bringing this event to us in this beautiful arena, right in the middle of the gymnasium. This is the breakdown of the prize money. 388 and 888. I think that's about 15,000 USD going to the winner. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to sign off. I think we just lost the feed. See you tomorrow.